In a world of neon-lit studios and humming servers, the very essence of filmmaking is being rewritten. Not by human hands, but by lines of code. Two titans have emerged in this new digital coliseum, each vying for the crown of AI video creation. Google's Veo 3. Let's start with the challenger from Mountain View, Google Veo 3. This isn't just another AI model. It's the culmination of years of research from Google's legendary DeepMind division. Veo's secret sauce, a profound understanding of our world. When you ask it for a car driving down a coastal road at sunset, Veo doesn't just paint a pretty picture. It understands the physics of how light should glint off the chrome, how the shadows should stretch and dance as the car moves, and how the waves should realistically crash against the shore. It excels at generating high-definition 1080p footage that maintains stunning consistency from the first frame to the last. One of its most impressive feats is its temporal and spatial coherence. This means if you generate a video of a person walking, their appearance remains consistent, the background doesn't bizarrely warp, and the motion feels natural, not jerky or uncanny. Veo also has an incredible grasp of cinematic language. You can ask for a drone shot, a time-lapse, or a panning shot, and it interprets these commands with startling accuracy. This gives creators a level of directorial control previously unimaginable in AI video. Imagine creating an establishing shot for a sci-fi epic, a slow-motion emotional close-up for a drama, or a breathtaking aerial view of a fantasy landscape, all without a single camera. That's the power Google is putting on the table. It also boasts advanced editing capabilities. You can feed Veo an existing video and ask it to modify specific elements, seamlessly blending generated content with real-world footage. This hybrid approach is a game-changer for visual effects artists, potentially saving thousands of hours and dollars in post-production. The goal here isn't just to mimic reality. It's to create a more detailed, controllable, and believable version of it. Veo is aiming for Hollywood-grade realism, and from what we've seen, it's getting dangerously close. Now let's turn our attention to the other contender, Runway Gen-2. If Veo is the methodical engineer, Runway is the free-spirited artist. Runway has been a pioneer in the accessible AI art space for a while now, building a passionate community of creators who love to push the boundaries of what's possible. Gen-2's strength lies not in perfect realism, but in its incredible artistic flexibility and creative freedom. While Veo strives to replicate our world, Runway empowers you to invent new ones. Its output often has a distinct, painterly, or dreamlike quality. It's less concerned with perfect physics and more focused on evoking a specific mood or aesthetic. This has made it the go-to tool for music videos, abstract art pieces, and experimental short films, where a unique visual style is paramount. What truly sets Runway apart is its accessibility and ecosystem. It's a cloud-based platform that you can start using right from your web browser. You don't need a supercomputer or a deep understanding of machine learning. The interface is intuitive, designed for artists, not just engineers. All right, the moment of truth has arrived. We've talked about the theory, but how do these two AI giants stack up in a direct head-to-head battle? We're going to give both Veo 3 and Runway Gen-2 the exact same prompts and compare the results side by side. Let's start with something cinematic. Prompt: a highly detailed cinematic shot of an astronaut planting a glowing flag on a surreal crystalline planet. Ominous twin moons hang in the purple sky. Okay, let's look at the renders. On the left, we have Veo 3. Wow. The realism is breathtaking. Look at the texture on the astronaut's suit, the way the light from the flag reflects off the helmet's visor. The crystalline structures on the ground feel tangible, with intricate facets catching the alien light. The motion is smooth as the astronaut moves, and the flag flutters with a sense of weightlessness. It feels like a lost scene from a blockbuster sci-fi movie. It's clean, polished, and incredibly believable. Now let's look at Runway Gen-2's interpretation on the right. It's a completely different vibe. The image is more stylistic, almost like a concept painting brought to life. The colors are more saturated, the purple sky more vivid and expressive. The astronaut's form is a little less defined, blending slightly with the dreamlike environment. There's a beautiful artistic quality to the way the light blooms and the crystals seem to pulse with inner energy. It's less about realism and more about creating a powerful, evocative mood. It feels less like a film scene and more like a moving piece of art. Let's try another one, something with more emotion. Prompt. An extreme close-up of an old woman's face. A single tear rolls down her wrinkled cheek. Soft, warm lighting. Here's Veo's render. The level of detail is just astonishing. You can see every line and wrinkle, the subtle texture of her skin, the reflection in her watery eye. The physics of the tear, how it catches the light and follows the contour of her cheek, is flawless. The emotion feels genuine and heart-wrenching because the realism is so convincing. It's photorealistic to a degree that's almost unsettling. You feel like you are right there with her, sharing in this quiet, powerful moment. And here is Runway's version. Again, it's more impressionistic. The focus is on the overall feeling rather than a perfect anatomical representation. The light is softer, more diffused, wrapping her face in a gentle glow. The tear feels more symbolic, a single brush stroke of sadness on a painted canvas. The image has a beautiful, melancholic quality. It doesn't aim to trick you into thinking it's real. It aims to make you feel the emotion on a more poetic level. It's a beautiful piece of visual storytelling, but in a very different way. It's clear from these tests that they aren't just different tools. They represent two distinct philosophies in AI creation. So, after this deep dive, who wins the war for the future of AI video? The truth is, there's no single victor. The question isn't which tool is better, but which tool is better for you and your project. Google Veo 3 is undeniably the king of realism. If your goal is to create content that is indistinguishable from live-action footage, to craft cinematic scenes with photorealistic detail, or to seamlessly integrate AI elements into real-world video, Veo is the undisputed heavyweight champion. It's a tool designed for professionals who demand technical perfection, consistency, and a high degree of control over cinematic elements. This is the future of visual effects, digital doubles, and perhaps even entire feature films. Veo represents cinema-grade realism. Runway Gen-2, on the other hand, is the champion of creativity and accessibility. It's for the artist, the experimenter, the solo creator who wants to bring a unique vision to life without a Hollywood budget. Its strength lies in its artistic flair, its dreamlike aesthetics, and the vibrant community that surrounds it. If you want to make a visually stunning music video, an abstract short, or simply explore the new frontiers of digital art, Runway gives you the freedom and the tools to do so. It's less about replicating the world and more about reinventing it. Runway represents creator freedom. Ultimately, the rise of these two powerful platforms isn't a zero-sum game. It's an expansion of the creative toolkit available to everyone. The real winner is us, the storytellers, the artists, the creators. We now have a choice between hyper-realism and artistic expression, between technical precision and boundless imagination. We are standing at a pivotal moment in history, where the very act of creation is being redefined. As we move forward, the most compelling stories may not be the ones that are filmed, but the ones that are generated. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration into the future of video. It's an exciting time to be a creator, and I can't wait to see what you all build with these amazing tools. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay on the cutting edge of creative tech, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments which tool you're more excited about. Until next time, keep creating.